okay. My Dixie darling, listen to the song I sing. Beneath that silver moon, Banjo right into you. I love no one but you. Hearts ever to rue, my Dixie darling, Dixie queen. Now I'm going down south to have a big time. See my girl in old Caroline, drink my booze, do as I please for all them girls along to school. Singing a song of Dixie darling, there's where I long to be going, down where the jelly roll growing with my Dixie queen. My Dixie darling, listen to the song I sing. Beneath that silver moon, Banjo right into you. Love no one but you, hearts ever to rue, my Dixie darling, Dixie queen. Dixie darling, listen to the song I sing. Beneath that silver moon, Banjo right into you. Love no one but you, hearts ever to rue, my Dixie darling, Dixie queen. Way down south the Mason-Dixie line, down where the honeysuckles are entwined, down where the southern winds are blowing, there's where the daisies growing. The girls of the north in the gay finery, whirling around society, singing a song of Dixie darling, where I long to be. My Dixie darling, listen to the song I sing. Beneath that silver moon, Banjo right into you. I love no one but you, hearts ever to rue, my Dixie darling, Dixie queen. Now the world holds 7 wonders, as the travelers always tell. There's some gardens and some towers, well, I guess you know them well. But now the greatest wonder lies in Uncle Sam's fair land. She's the big Grand Coulee country with the big Grand Coulee dam. She heads up the Canadian Rockies where the rippling waters glide. Comes a tumbling down the canyon till she meets a salted tide. From that big Pacific Ocean where the sun sinks in the west. She's that big grand COULEE country. It's some land I love the best. Uncle Sam took up the challenge in the year of 33 for the farmer and the factories and all you and me. He said, roll along Columbia, you can roll down by the sea, but river while you ramble, you can do some work for me. Now in Washington and Oregon, you can hear the factories hum, making chrome and making manganese and white aluminum. There starts another wheat field in the fight for Uncle Sam, in that big King Columbia River by the big Grand COULEE Dam. Curfew blows, boys, in a cold black midnight, when the curfew blows, if they catch you, they will jail you in a city lockup, when the curfew blows. When the curfew blows, boys, in the cold black midnight, when the curfew blows, if they catch you, they will jail you in a city lockup, when the curfew blows. One more time, you ready? When the curfew blows, boys, when the curfew blows, boys, in the cold black midnight, when the curfew blows, if they catch you, they will jail you in a city lockup, when the curfew blows. Something like that, is that right? Guten Abend? Anyway, good evening, folks. Glad to see you. And I hope, against hope, knock on wood, that somebody out there understands a little bit English, because I just can't speak any German at all. Except, so I'm kind of lost. Do you understand some English? Yeah? Ah, good. I'm safe then. It really is kind of scary, that one. I don't know. I'm too old for this kind of business. I'll give you a song now that I don't usually do for the second song, but I'll do it tonight. I sort of feel that way, I guess. And I'll tell you a little bit about this song. It's called Pretty Polly.
And it's about 700 years old. And it originally came from Sweden. And it came, I suppose, through here into England, Scotland, ended up in the colonies in America, and gradually went through its change, but it's still that song, Pretty Polly. And the story is, it's kind of a funny kind of story here, but it's about a young guy, a young fellow. He meets a young woman, young girl, and they get a walking down the road and a talking, see? Well, they like each other okay. So they walk on a little bit further and talk a little bit more, and they like each other a little bit more, they figure out, see? So they go on and walking there a little faster. They're walking down there pretty fast now, talking like hell, blah, 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 way. And by cracky, they figured out that they was in love. Well, sir, you know what happened. They ended up on a hillside behind a barn there, behind some bushes. Yep, that's what they was a-doing. The only trouble is, folks, they didn't sell pills in those days. The girl became pregnant. And the young fellow, of course, he was very worried. And the girl was very worried. They didn't tell the parents. It was the parents' fault. They didn't give them any type of sex education. But anyway, they were having troubles, and they didn't know what to do. So finally, the young fellow, prepare yourself. He killed her. Yeah. I feel bad, too, about that. He shouldn't have done it. But he did. She didn't like it either, for that matter, so don't feel bad. Anyway, here's how she goes. It's kind of an oldie. Well, I used to be a rambler, I hung around in town. Well, I used to be a rambler, hung around in town. I courted pretty Polly, whose beauty never been found. Pretty Polly, come take a walk with me. Pretty Polly, come take a walk with me. Before we get married, some pleasure to see. Well, oh Willie, I'm afraid of your ways. Now, Willie, oh Willie, I'm afraid of your ways. Your mind is to rambling and leading me astray. Pretty Polly, you just about right. Pretty Polly, you just about right. I dug on your grave of 2/3 of last night. Now she threw her arms around him and then began to weep. She threw her arms around him, then began to weep. Pretty soon, pretty Polly, she went to sleep. Now he stabbed her in her heart, and her lifeblood did flow. He stabbed her in her heart, and her lifeblood did flow, and then down by that river with the body did go. Now he threw the dirt and over her and turned away to go. He threw the dirt in over her and turned away to go, down by that river with his head hanging low. Thank you very much. Donkey well. How about that one? Combination, donkey very much. Wow. You know, you've noticed my left foot up here at tapping. It's a very dangerous process I just figured out as I was doing it, because as you tap, your foot keeps it going out like this. Man could fall off the stage that way. That's how I lost my granny. She fell off the stage tapping her foot. Tell you what, doing that Pretty Polly song brought to mind another one that's also, you know, that song set a whole series of songs, a custom like. And they, like On the Banks of the Ohio is one. And I'll give you another little short one to show you how that song was changed into another song. See, this comes from the same line. If I can remember it, let me think here. Oh, Ellen Smith, how was she found? Shot through the heart, lying dead on the ground. Whiskey tastes so fine, my blood begins to run. Who murdered poor Ellen with a 44 gun? Poor Ellen Smith, how was she found? Shot through the heart, lying dead on the ground. Who had the heart, who had the will to murder poor Ellen with a $5 bill? Oh, Ellen's in her grave, her hands across her breast. The sheriff and the bloodhounds will never know no rest. Oh, Ellen Smith, how was she found? Shot through the heart, lying dead on the ground. I was planning, I'm going to do this song here called Dixie Darling, but before I do it, I'll tell you this. I did it last night for the first time for a long time, and the reason was, folks, I was scared to, because I did a television show here a while back in Belgium, see, and that was one of the songs I was supposed to do, and the guy announced it and everything carried on right and left, and by God, I started flying along there, the wrong song, singing this song but playing another one, going too fast. And if you think my old heart didn't just fall out the bottom of my socks, I don't know, it come awful close there. My blood literally froze in my veins, but it couldn't do nothing, it kept go on, see. Well, finally, after the whole song was almost finished, that last verse, it got together, see. And after that was over, they literally carried me off of there. It was in a terrible state, but I didn't show it, I acted. I slipped away. And anyway, the guy was delighted. He said, that was very good, especially that last song. That was that one, see? And oh, my God. So anyway, I never used it for a long time, till last night. But it's kind of a nice song, so I'll take a whack on her. Dixie darling, listen to the song I sing. Beneath the silver moon, banjo right in tune. I love no one but you, heart's ever true, my Dixie darling, Dixie queen. Now I'm going down south to have a big time, see my girl in old Carolina, drink my booze and do as I please, for all them girls along to squeeze. Singing a song, a Dixie darling, there's where I long to be going, down where the jelly roll growing with my Dixie queen. My Dixie darling, listen to the song I sing. Beneath the silver moon, banjo right in tune. I love no one but you, heart's ever true, my Dixie darling, my Dixie queen. Now way down south the Mason-Dixie line, down where the honeysuckles are entwined, down where the southern winds are blowing, there's where the daisies grow in. The girls of the north in a gay finery, whirling around in society, singing a song of Dixie darling, where I long to be. My Dixie darling, listen to the song I sing. Beneath the silver moon, banjo right in tune. I love no one but you, heart's ever true, my Dixie darling, Dixie queen. There you are. Thank you. Thank you. This one is called The Old Plank Road. I don't really know much to tell you about this song. I learned it from a guy by the name of Uncle Dave Macon. He's dead now, but he was one of, what you say, the goddamnedest banjo pickers you ever saw in your life. He was an old fella. He started playing when he was about 15 years old. And he had he was on a medicine show, you know, old Doc Adams root oil. And he played the banjo on one of those. And he died about, 90 or something. But by cracking, he had two big gold teeth in the front. And he used to sit down and play in a big easy chair. And while he was playing, he would tap dance, see. So he was sitting there dancing and playing. And not only that, the old rascal, he could not only play it this way, he could switch it over and play it this way too, see. And then he could do it this way and down between his legs. Of course, you know, everybody was amazed. But those old rascals up there in the mountains, you can't beat them, you know. But if you ever should run into a Uncle Dave Macon record, you take a listen to it because he's just great. He's really fine. I went out to Derby to get on a gravel train. The very next thing they heard of me, I was wearing a ball and chain. Won't get drunk no more, you won't get drunk no more. You won't get drunk no more, way down the old plank road. Now Joni, oh dear Joni, how can you treat me so? Cause me to wear that ball and chain on my ankle sore. Won't get drunk no more, she won't get drunk no more. She won't get drunk no more, way down the old plank road. Now I'd rather be in Richmond amidst the hail and rain than to be in Georgia, boys, wearing a ball and chain. She won't get drunk no more, she won't get drunk no more, she won't get drunk no more, way down the old plank road. I'm going to build a cabin up on a mountain high, just to see them pretty girls as they go walking by. She won't get drunk no more, she won't get drunk no more. She won't get drunk no more, way down the old plank road. Now my wife died on Friday night, Saturday she got buried, Sunday was my courting day, and Monday I got married. She won't get drunk no more, she won't get drunk no more, she won't get drunk no more, way down the old plank road. Now Nashville is a pretty burg, Memphis is a beauty. She wanna see them pretty girls go to Chattanooga. She won't get drunk no more, she won't get drunk no more, she won't get drunk no more, way down the old plank road. Now 18 pounds of meat a week, whiskey here to sell. How can a young man be at home? Pretty girls look so well. Won't get drunk no more, won't get drunk no more, she won't get drunk no more, way down the old plank road. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you, Wolf. Here's another old-timey, too, that's, I tell you, this is another one of those old songs that came back from the bad times, back in the 30s, and it's when they was having all that union trouble, as I mentioned before, and this one is from Coal Creek, Kentucky, and the story actually is that the guy is feeling bad because the mine is closed and payday, they won't have payday anymore, see? So he's going to hit the road and bum around because that's all that's left to do. Now she's payday, well, oh, payday, well, oh, payday, yeah, payday. Won't be here anymore, well, oh, payday. Won't be here anymore. Now she's bye-bye. Well, oh, bye-bye, well, oh, bye-bye, yeah, bye-bye. My woman, when I'm gone, well, she's bye-bye. My woman, when I'm gone. Now you miss me. Will you miss me? Will you miss me? Will you miss me? Will you miss me? Yeah, you miss me. My woman, when I'm gone, will you miss me? My woman, when I'm gone. Well, I'm a rambler, I'm a rambler, I'm a rambler, yes, I'm a rambler. A long way from home, I'm a rambler. A long way from home. Yes, payday, well, oh, payday. Well, oh, payday, yeah, payday. Won't be here anymore, well, oh, payday. won't be here anymore. Now you miss me. Will you miss me? Will you miss me? Yeah, you miss me. My woman, when I'm gone, will you miss me? My woman, when I'm gone. Now she payday. Well, oh, payday. Well, oh, payday, yeah, payday. Won't be here anymore, well, oh, payday. Won't be here anymore. Thank you very kindly. I got sort of thirsty. Now, what do we have down here? Oh, cracky. Cracky, cracky, cracky. Here's a terrible thing to sing to you. This one is called, and maybe you've heard it, it's called Darling Corey. The story of Darling Corey is she was a moonshiner. A moonshiner is somebody that makes whiskey. And old Darling Corey, she made the old moonshine, cracky. Anyway, she made whiskey, and it was pretty good whiskey, I guess. It didn't kill too many folks. But then you'll laugh, folks, but it's the truth. But anyway, the cops finally got her, the revenue officers, and I don't know why exactly. I never heard this part, but they shot her, see. My songs is filled with women being shot. I don't know. Something's wrong with me, maybe. But anyway, here's how old Darling Corey goes. Wake up, darling Corey. What makes you sleep so sound? Oh, the revenue are coming just to break your old steel house down. Oh, the first time I saw darling Corey, she was sitting in the sand. She was looking kind of worried bad about her man. Oh, the next time I saw darling Corey, she was leaning in a door. She was looking kind of pretty, and I like the dress she wore. Dig a hole in the meadow. Dig a hole in the ground. Dig a hole in the meadow, just to lay darling Corey down. Wake up, darling Corey. What makes you sleep so sound? Oh, the revenue men are coming just to lay your old body down. Thank you, very kind. Thank you very much. That old song, it's got quite a history. Sometimes you oughta, I don't know if they sell any books up here, but it's kind of interesting to read some of these stories. That Darling Corey's got a big story to it, but I can't remember much of it.
Now good morning, Captain. Good morning, son. Yeah, good morning, Captain. Good morning, son. And do you need another Muleskinner right on your new madrun? Now, hey there, little water boy, bring your bucket round. Yeah, hey there, little water boy, bring your bucket round. And if you don't like your job, put your water bucket down. Well, I'm a-working on that new road, pay $1 and a dime a day. I'm a-working on that new road, $1 and a dime a day. I got 3 women waiting on a Saturday night just to draw my pay. Well, I'm a-working on that new road, and I'm a-rolling all the time. I'm a-working on that new road, rolling all the time. I can pop my initials on the mules behind. Now T for Texas and T for Tennessee. Yeah, T for Texas, T for Tennessee. Well, I love old Selma, but she made a fool of me. Now, good morning, Captain. Good morning, son. Yeah, good morning, Captain. Good morning, son. And do you need another Muleskinner out on your new madrun? And I'm lonely, my poor heart will break. My sweetheart loves another. Lord, I wished I was dead. My cheeks once was red as the buds on a rose, but now they are whiter than the lilies that rose. Young ladies, take warning from me. Don't place your affection in a young man's safari. He'll hug you and kiss you, he'll tell you more lies than the cross ties on the railroad or the stars in the skies. Build me a cabin in the mountains so high, where the blackbirds can't see me or hear my sad cry. I'm sad and I'm lonely, my poor heart will break. My sweetheart loves another. Lord, I wished I was dead. Jack Dave come a-riding through the woods, a-singing a song so gaily. He sang so loud he made the wildwoods ring, and he charmed the heart of a lady, charmed the heart of a wife. The old man came a-riding home that night, asking for his lady. Servant spoke before he thought, she's gone with the blackjack Davy, gone with the gypsy boy. Saddle for me my big black horse, my $100 saddle. Point out to me the wagon tracks, and after them I'll travel, after them I'll ride. He rode off towards the midnight moon, saw their campfires gleaming, heard the sound of a big guitar and the voice of his lady singing a song of the gypsy boy. Have you forsaken your house and home? Have you forsaken your baby? Have you forsaken your husband dear to go with the blackjack Davy, go with the gypsy boy? Yes, I've forsaken my house and home, and I've forsaken my baby. I've forsaken my husband dear to Sing the blackjack Davy, lieth the blackjack Davy, love the blackjack Davy, squeeze the blackjack Davy, lie in the mud in the rain. Now it's payday, well, oh, payday, well, oh, payday, yeah, payday. Won't be here anymore, well, it's payday. Won't be here anymore. I'm a rambler, I'm a rambler, I'm a rambler, I'm a rambler. A long way from home, I'm a rambler. A long way from home. Now you miss me, well, you'll miss me, well, you'll miss me, you'll miss me. My family when I'm gone, well, you'll miss me. My family when I'm gone. Now it's a payday, well, oh, payday, well, oh, payday, yeah, payday. At Cold Creek tomorrow, well, it's payday. At Cold Creek tomorrow. I'm a rambler, I'm a rambler, I'm a rambler, I'm a rambler. Long way from home, I'm a rambler. A long way from home. Now it's payday, well, oh, payday, well, oh, payday, yeah, payday. Won't be here anymore, well, oh, payday. Won't be here anymore.
Columbus, Georgia, I have worries on my mind. Way down Columbus, Georgia, I had troubles on my mind. Now go and leave me if you wish to go, baby. Never, never pay no mind. Down Columbus, Georgia, I had troubles on my mind. Last night, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I woke, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and sadly cried. Yeah, go and leave me if you wish to. Never, never pay no mind. Way down Columbus, Georgia, I have worries on my mind. In Columbus, Georgia, I have worries on my mind. Way down Columbus, Georgia, I had troubles on my mind. Now go and leave me if you wish to. Never, never pay no mind. Down Columbus, Georgia, I had worries, I had troubles, oh, I had worries on my mind.